Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. This morning, I'm bringing you along for our relaxing summer morning routine. Most of our summer mornings are very laid back and slow paced and relaxed, which is much different than the school year mornings. But even though it is pretty laid back and relaxed, we do have a routine that we try to stick to and follow just to have like a flow to our mornings and get our days started off well. So for me, starting my day off right means starting it with some coffee. Right now, I am still into the Starbucks cold brew concentrate. So you pour a little bit of that in the glass and then you just add water to it. This morning, I'm having it without any extra like creamer or anything, but right here, this Chobani sweet creamer is amazing. If you like the Starbucks sweet cream, like cold brew, this is very similar. So that is what I add some mornings, but there's other mornings I just like my coffee plain and black. So now I'm just getting a little bit of breakfast started. Most mornings my kids wake up around the same time as I do or just slightly after I do. If I'm lucky, I get like a 5, maybe 10-minute window in the morning where I'm awake and kind of enjoying some quiet time before the kids are awake, but more often than not, they wake up pretty soon after I do. So normally after I've got my coffee ready, I just start making some breakfast for all of us. And on this particular morning, we were having avocado toast and some scrambled eggs. One of the many things I love about summer and being able to have a slower paced morning means we have a lot more time to make delicious breakfast. So this summer we've been enjoying pancakes and scrambled eggs and cinnamon rolls and all of those kinds of things. Normally during the school year, we are in a bigger rush and it's quicker things like waffles, frozen waffles, cereal, a quick piece of toast, something like that. So it has been really nice and we've all really enjoyed these slow morning breakfasts. I do always try to add at least a little bit of fruit with their breakfast. This particular morning it's blackberries, but other mornings they like bananas, blueberries, or strawberries with their breakfasts. So typically after breakfast, my kids get a little bit of TV time to just kind of chill out and relax while I get everything from the morning cleaned up. So we do try to unload our dishwasher every morning if we remember to run it the night before. So this morning I am getting the dishwasher unloaded. So let me know in the comments down below, what does your summertime morning routine look like? Is it still fast paced and you're still racing to get kids ready for camps and other things? Or is it pretty laid back and lazy and slow paced? Or do you just not have a morning routine at all in the summertime? Also, let me know in the comments down below, what is your current favorite coffee concoction that you make at home? I'm always looking for new creamers to try or new concoctions of coffee to try at home to save me from making Starbucks runs more often than I should. Once all the dishes are taken care of, I then move on to wiping down the countertops and the kitchen table. thing I try to do a lot of the mornings in the summer is I try to get a load of laundry started. Some mornings it's like leftover towels and like pool clothes that need put in the washer, but today it was a lot of the kids' clothes. We were about out, so I started a load of their laundry. So one of the other things that I include as part of our morning routine is some sort of what we'll call academic activity. We have little summer workbooks that my kids will sometimes work on. If they choose not to do the workbook, then we sit down and they each take turns reading to me. We try to do at least a little bit of something to keep their brains moving and going, so it's not so much of a shock when it's time to go back to school. The next thing in our routine is to make sure everyone is dressed, and then before it gets way too hot outside, we try to get outside in the mornings and do a little bit of playing. A lot of times we'll do some sort of sports, whether it's basketball, soccer, baseball. A lot of times both of my kids will want to join in on the sports together, but on this particular day, my daughter was wanting to do some chalk instead, so she was doing some chalk in the driveway while my son and I did some baseball. After coming back inside, it's time to get myself officially ready for the day, and then I help my daughter get her hair done and out of her face for the day. This part of our morning routine fluctuates a little bit. Some mornings we will get ourselves all the way ready and then go outside and play, or if they are just dying to get outside and get some wiggles out, we'll sometimes go outside first and then come back in and get ourselves ready for the day, like on this particular day. On this particular day, I knew we were going to be out and about. We had some errands we were going to run, and we were either going to be meeting up with some friends at a park or going to the library. So I wanted to at least get myself at least a little bit ready for the day. My summer morning getting ready routine is pretty minimal. I usually make sure I've got a little bit of my sunscreen on. I will sometimes put on a little bit of mascara. I usually either wear my hair down or put it in a ponytail or a braid, and then I do always put my earrings in. I don't know, this is one of those weird things for me. I kind of almost feel like naked if I don't have my earrings on. I know everybody's kind of different with that. Some people feel naked without their lipstick on. Some people feel naked without any makeup on. For me, my weird thing is my earrings. Well, that is going to wrap it up for this morning. We are ready to go and to start our day, and I will catch you guys in my next video.